snazzy record button. Alright, Marceline, we'll get to you in a second. I need to help get these guys finished out of this dungeon that they're stuck in first.
Yeah, it shouldn't take long.
They're literally
How
at
long do you think that'll take?
they're literally at the last fight, so they'll maybe like 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah, and
If
we're
they're
talking.
smart, if they're dumb, it could take longer.
No, it's not gonna
I
be.
was gonna say we just talk with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do since I have the.
Alright.
I have
I will move everybody over to this, and I've updated the.
Okay, who's like fist fucking their microphone?
Come on's trying to fix his microphone, I assume.
I love you for that already. It's fucking your microphone.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, that's exactly what it sounded like. Like, if it was static instead of slurping sounds, it would just.
Yeah,
be...
you're good. Can you not hear us?
It sounds like you can't hear us.
Okay, I think I know what the problem is. Come on, is there anyone around there that can help you right now? Or is it just you? Actually, hold on, let me text him. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was
Come
about to
on
say
and
he can't
help
hear
yourself.
us.
Yeah, if you can't hear us.
Yeah, this fight shouldn't take long because
Because-
we're since I have the super high diplomacy checks, I'm gonna try to diplomat this fucking encounter over with.
What's your diplomacy?
Let's see here, a
Enough?
16. Wait, are we level 4? Yeah, we're level 4. Yeah,
You
I
are
have
level
a plus,
4, yes.
plus 16. I have a plus 16 to diplomacy.
How? What?
Warrior's presence gives me another plus.
Oh, yeah.
Gives me a +1 for every level I earn. I have a
Yeah.
20 charisma.
Alright, well, we might not need him on for this right now, and I'll try and see if I can get him fixed here. So yeah, after you guys had your little mystery dungeon adventure, you decided to avoid everything that I had set up. Mostly that's my fault. I should have made the hallways only one space wide rather than spit too many spaces wide, but you know, whatever. My
I
own
feel
fault.
like there were other issues, but that's valid.
Also, you guys just could not hit worth crap for some reason. Actually, let me phrase that: Mogwai couldn't hit worth crap.
I mean, we were
It's
monsters.
true.
Yeah.
Also, we almost died from some relatively weak things, and then behemoths came.
Have
Were
you
we
run
not
our own
supposed to run away?
No,
Also,
you are
I
not
also-
supposed to run away.
Also, I like to clarify: none of us rolled large, huge-sized monsters, so there was no way in hell we were
Yeah,
gonna
no, that
win
was
against all
Literally
huge-sized.
impossible.
Yeah, it took a lot longer than I expected it to.
Yeah,
But you got to the stairs, and when you went down the stairs, there was a bright flash of light. You woke up in this room that's just filled with gold everywhere. And you're all back in your own bodies.
Terrence is like, yes, my wings.
And Yojimbo just comes out of nowhere from wherever ether he came from and is now in front of you. And he's asked you, what are you doing in my storage?
What a
My-
good question.
Well, we ended up here quite by accident. You
Yeah.
I was about to ask you what we're doing here actually.
see, yeah, like we fell in a hole, and I became a goblin, and then we went down some stairs, and then we appeared here, and I'm not a goblin anymore, so that's cool. But we've got no idea what's going on.
Hey, sorry that we intruded on your lair. We came here under investigating just this area. We have no, you know, we have no reason to take your gold or anything if that's what you think we're gonna do.
I see. Well, you guys came in through the front entrance. That's bound to happen.
Yeah.
Why would what? What?
Yeah. Sorry.
How else do you
Why-
think I'm gonna protect all my money?
That's grand. What kind of front entrance is this? Why
I
do you
mean-
have a front entrance?
He has a one-way entrance. What do you expect? A one-way entrance with a powerful spell
The
that will
implication of
screw
front
everyone?
entrance is that there's
Uh,
a secondary entrance.
Lu-
If you don't want people here, just don't have a front
Lux,
entrance.
can you make me I want to say insight, but I know that's wrong because I've been playing too much other things.
Sense motive.
Yeah, make a sense motive for me.
15. I don't think that's.
It's
gonna
hard to tell, but you think he's looking at you and your weapon.
Uh,
He says, "You there?" And he points at you. Lux, like, you're a samurai of some sort, aren't you?
Yes, I'm actually considered a trevere.
If you
Hmm.
want his sword, it's up for sale.
No, stop that.
I mean, anything's for sale if you have enough money.
Tell you what, I won't cause you guys any troubles, but your friend there has to beat me in one-on-one combat.
All right, go for it.
Terrence dies.
And none of you may interfere.
Okay.
I
Just
mean,
for the record, if you beat him, can the rest of us still leave?
Yeah, you said he has to face you. Does he have to win? Because that's.
I mean, I might have a little bit of skill, but I don't think I am skilled enough to beat. Exactly. What are you?
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think any of us made a knowledge religion to know who the frick this is.
I mean, yeah, if any of you want to do that, you
As far
can.
as I'm concerned, he's a gigantic, scary man with a sword, and
Yeah, no,
that's
he's a
good
big old
enough for
samurai
me.
with a king
You can.
mask. That's
You
all.
guys all can make knowledge religion checks. Lux, you have advantage because you're technically a samurai.
I don't
Advantage.
have. Wait,
If
do
you even
samurais-
if you don't have it, just roll whatever the skill is for it. I'm sure is intelligence.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just roll
Woo!
religion
Got
then.
a 19.
Okay, so then it would just be a 16.
Well, I got a 21 because I rolled a 19.
Yeah.
I got a 22.
All right, great. Well, all of you know who he is, and I'm just going to assume Kamon does because he's, yeah,
Yeah.
broken. I'm
Hi,
trying to get
I'm
hold.
here.
Oh, you are here.
hey.
You can hear us now.
Yeah,
I thought you were come on.
I just got a new headset for Christmas.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did. You had to go in your Discord settings probably to fix it, I assume.
Yeah.
All right. So
Well, hey, glad to have you.
yeah, so Lexi's challenging you to one-on-one combat. Do you accept?
As long as he's not, as long as he's not gonna outright kill me, then sure.
No, it's fine. You can die for the cause.
He
We'll remember you fondly for like a week.
Screw off.
All right.
Well-
He takes a step forward. He asks you to take a step forward.
Okay.
Wait, but seriously.
I
he
take
doesn't
a step back.
Terrence is like, that is very important. He doesn't have to win, right?
We'll see. He says, "We'll see how well your friend does first." Lately,
Terrence
all
sits
my
down and
challenges
starts
have been
writing
a
an
big
obituary.
bore.
I'm gonna be totally honest.
Uh,
I'm half tempted to debuff you, Lux.
Don't you
We're not allowed to
fucking
interfere
dare.
on-
Actually,
I
if you
know.
do,
If it wasn't for that, I might actually do it.
yeah, he would probably go right for you. Be like, how dare you do that to him?
Oh, I know.
I'd
all
probably
right.
want him.
So, Lux, I need you to roll me initiative.
I'm gonna have a heart attack here. Oh hey, actually good for once. I don't think that's good enough. Oh
Let,
shit!
let's see. I need to see what his stuff is because I actually don't know because I made it up.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, I think I fixed it. 17. Yeah, everything's 17.
19,
Cool.
20. Let's just say it's plus that. Well, you go first, Luck.
All right.
And then
so
if
that's
any of the rest of you want to do something, you can do so at the end of the turn, which is after Yojimbo. But I would recommend
I'm
probably
doing
not.
anything.
But I recommend not to.
Yeah,
So
gigantic, scary sword man said that. Said no interfering. I'm not interfering.
Yeah. All right. So I'll move up
Uh-huh.
and let's do a river raft blade first on him. See if that gets me anywhere. Nope. That's not hitting.
that is not
even
hitting him at all.
flat-footed?
Yeah.
He deflects your blow with ease.
Mhm. All right. So his turn.
All right. He pulls out his katana, which did you roll a crit? I forget. No, who rolled the highest here? Let's see.
Terrence crit on intelligence check.
Okay,
Hi.
so Mogwin and Terrence would both know that his sword is known as the Zanmo. I can't even pronounce it. God damn it.
Zamato.
That thing, yes, correct. He pulls it out of its. He goes to reach for it and does like a quick slash at you. What's your AC there, Lux?
19. It's probably gonna hit me since. He's a
Yeah,
freaking-
24 definitely hits you.
Yep.
Terrence is like, I recommend you duck. I don't think that thing's gonna like you.
That's why I'm trying to go for a river flash. If I can at least
Take
knock him
8
off.
damage as he slashes you.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's actually surprisingly not bad.
Well, I mean, I feel like he's just giving me like leeway. All right, so go for another river raft blade. Oh,
That was
Nani!
just unnecessary.
I fucking hate you so much right now.
And,
Well, I just finished my speech for his funeral.
and I'm gonna say right now, I'm spending a Bushido point. He's taking a -5 to his reflex save to. So yeah, roll his reflex save at
Okay, hold on. First he
-5.
takes 24 damage.
Not bad.
And also that's also the water damage is double too. So it's
The water
10.
damage would not be doubled unless it
It's
specifies
not.
otherwise.
Yeah, it's not. So 24 minus 5.
Plus 5.
Well, it's -5 because I have to take it off his HP. And he has
I'm
a
gonna look.
-5 to his reflex.
A -5 to reflex save to avoid being exhausted.
Well, he crit it.
Oh, damn. But that was a heavy hit there.
he kind of looks down at himself, like, "Huh, you're pretty good. I guess I should take this a little bit more seriously."
Kick
And
his ass.
then
Surprised he has multi-attack 3.
let's see.
Terrence is like, I believe in you both.
I need to look at this up anyways. You know what?
I'm sorry.
let
What
me
is
just-
what's your AC again?
19.
19.
So
Take this
yeah.
seriously.
Okay.
Oh my
Uh,
that's he slashes at you twice and misses both times.
Okay.
Wait, he has no bonuses to either of those?
I'm adding them separately because
Secrets.
he's getting minuses because he's doing a special attack that I made.
Yeah. Okay,
Got
so
it.
another river raft blade on him. Oh my fucking god! What are the odds?
Oh, hey, would you look at that?
Is it 21 confirmed?
I mean, 1 in 400. That's
Yeah, the 21 confirms.
It's not 1 in
And
400.
he's
'cause he has a
another
crit
minus
range.
It's
Five
1
to
in
his
20
reflex save.
times 1 in 20.
Oh, he does? Oh, I didn't know he had an expanded crit. Okay.
All right.
So
He is
roll for his reflex save.
he is
It's
barely
3
alive though.
Oh my god! Am I?
I feel like you're burning all of your good rolls for the entire game because you've never rolled this well.
Yeah.
I've never rolled this well. Luck with the Irish. Is
All right.
on my
Are you
side.
minusing his thing by 5
Yeah,
again?
yep. Minus by 5 again.
All right. He fails it.
So he's
Nothing personnel can.
for
What
his
does that do
turn,
again?
He
Exhaustion.
cannot make a. He can't. I think it's a -6 to all of his strength and reflex.
That
So
he's
it's
fatigued, right?
No,
and
it's
he's-
exhausted.
exhaustion. It's
It's
also
-6 to strength and -6 to dex.
Yep. So that's a -3 to his ability
You
score.
know what the
Also
funny
can't
thing
take
is
the
that
run or
he's
drag
not.
actions.
What?
He's not become exhausted, by the way.
I don't think outsiders are vulnerable to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
No, this is for a different reason, but also yes.
All right. So that's all my. I'm gonna do this turn.
All right.
Turns out Yojimbo's a robot. Calling it.
You know, wouldn't
He's
be
a,
surprised.
Yeah. Makes
he's
sense.
actually in a game. He's considered like a primal. So
So who is this guy?
Yojimbo. He's from Final Fantasy X.
Oh, yeah, I missed what
Yeah. He's
part.
He's the stolen Aeon.
yeah. He's the stolen Aeon.
Hold on, I'm reading something here because he's gonna do the obvious thing and use his limit break on you.
Of course. I would not. I would not judge him for it.
Instant death, no save. All right, we're done here.
I mean, you say that like it's a joke, but
What if I'm
Okay.
hoping
Just
not?
go on.
I don't know. I know the avatars one is pretty decent, but you have to spend money. to use.
That's a miss.
Uh,
Unless there's a bonus to that. I'm not seeing.
let me hold on. I'm reading this. I'm trying to figure out what it adds. Oh yeah, sorry. It actually is 19.
Okay, so it's a 19. All right, yeah, that'll hit.
All right, I need you to make me a Fortitude save.
Fort save or die. Oh,
20.
You save. I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, the three that aren't participating in this fight, I need you to all make me a will save.
Oh wow. Oh
I can do that.
he's he must.
Um,
Okay, so he's a
does
samurai.
this
archetype.
count as being fear or despair?
No,
Okay.
One moment.
you fail.
That one.
Uh-huh.
Freaking Lux right now over here. Anyway.
I haven't seen that show.
Oh my god, that is actually
What
kind of
show is it?
accurate.
I can't tell from the.
Demon Slayer.
Come on, and Terrence, I need you to make a will save.
Yep.
Demon Slayer is such a good show.
Eh, it's fine.
The art animation style is what I like most about it.
Oh
I
yeah,
love
the
the animation style, except some of the characters' eyes are entirely too large.
that's always a problem with anime. I feel.
No, it's extreme compared to other animes. It's fine. Other anime I'm usually fine with. There are just some characters whose eyes take up
Alright,
like half of their
So
entire
Mogwin doesn't notice, but the Terrence and Kamon notice. There is water up to Kamon's waist, and Terrence, you're currently underwater.
Oh,
But Mogwin and Lux don't seem to notice.
wait. What? I feel. Ugh.
It's probably because he's an archetype of a class, and it's
Terrence
sometimes-
has a panic attack.
Mogwin, you see Terrence start breathing heavy, hyperventilating all of a sudden.
I pull out an apple. I'm like, breathe, eat, calm
All right,
down.
So
Lux will die another day. It's fine.
so
Don't breathe
did,
any-
did I get dealt damage? Was I dealt any damage?
No, you saved.
All right, Blade.
Uh,
All right.
He kind of goes down to one knee after he tries to do that attack. He says, he starts laughing. So you're pretty good, I'll admit.
Not that great.
All right, I'll let you all go. It's too bad I couldn't come in my real form. Unfortunately, it would have been a much better fight.
What do you
And
mean?
he
I'm sure I
he
would've
stands
found that
he
more
stands back
entertaining.
he stands back up, Lux, and all the wounds you did to him basically heal.
Well, I'll put my sword and give him a courteous Eastern bow.
And then he like snaps his fingers, and then you notice, not all of you notice now that the entire room is just filled with water, and all of you suddenly cannot breathe.
Mm,
I'd
Told
be
you to
getting
assume I
panicked.
could breathe before.
Jesus.
It says good fight. I was hoping for a little bit longer, but I have a job to do. And he pushes his hand out forwards, and then all of you notice behind Terrence, Mogwin, and Command, there is a door that suddenly opens, and all this water rushes out through this exit, and you all fall unconscious as you get swept out into the hallway.
Sounds like a
Alright.
wave of bullshit to me.
Indeed.
So, I need
Hold
to
on, I'm
ask,
not
were-
done yet. Calm
Okay.
down. You all wake up. You don't know how much later. Back outside at Summit Falls. And if this was some kind of story or actual video game, this would be the point where it does a cool cutscene where it shows all of you just unconscious on the ground, getting up, spewing up water. There's
Yeah, 'cause that's so cool.
there's a katana set at the top of the end of a waterfall, and at the top of the
Oh.
screen would say Chapter 2.
Okay.
And
Ooh,
then
fancy
a
sword.
prompt to if you want to save in the game.
It's how high up is the waterfall? Or
Yeah, I want to climb up and grab the katana.
Hold on.
It is too big for the small characters.
that's fine. How high up is
No,
it?
How high up
Yeah,
is it? Why are you? Is your character afraid of heights? Cause yeah, it's pretty high up.
No, I'm afraid of water. but
You're sitting on like a rocky ledge, and like there's a waterfall like beside you.
The main question is how high up is it because we can, fly.
Is it
It's
just
like,
floating in air?
In feet it'd be about, I don't know, a 30-foot waterfall.
Oh, that's
Well-
no biggie then. Yeah, I can fly up that.
I
Fly
mean,
the
you're
guy-
at the top of the waterfall. You're not at the bottom of the waterfall.
Oh, we're already. Oh, I see.
Okay,
Okay.
we're already kind of up there with the katana.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and pick the katana up.
All right, it is. You try and pull it out of the ground, and it does not pull out.
All right. I would like to do an appraise on it.
All right, go ahead.
I'll detect magic.
All right. I guess I'll try to climb up there then to go grab it.
What do you want to know about it specifically, Mogwin?
I just want to see if there's anything like particularly special about it that I
Uh,
can see from a glance, like with the way that it's constructed
Well,
or
the katana is
appearance.
sticking in the ground, and it's got the scabbard hanging over top of it, and it's, I don't know, it looks valuable.
Does it
Well-
look anything like Yojimbo's sword?
A little?
Interesting.
Well, seeing that they're having a trouble time, Lux is like, I think I know what this means. I'm gonna try to go climb up the waterfall.
You don't have to climb up it. You're already at the
Yeah,
top
we're
where
already
the
at the
thing
top.
is.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll grip my hand around the sheath of the hilt of the blade and see if I pull it out.
You do?
Woo!
Well, fancy. I'm going to make a phantom blade just to copy it and be like, this
Uh,
does look nice.
Anyone who has magic, please roll me Arcana check to see if you can find anything specific about this thing.
Nope.
Lux, you know nothing. You just think it's a really cool sword. Well, Terrence, you know nothing.
Okay, just
Yeah.
wait. I have Arcana.
Yes, you do. You put lots of your skills into knowledge stuff, I saw.
I mean, that's kind of the point of being a skill monkey.
Well, he's not, to be fair. Anyway.
Well, anyways. Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Well, come on, certainly knows some things about this. Come on, as you're inspecting this thing, you see an odd inscription in the side of the blade that for some reason you can read. You don't know how, but you can read it. And
Okay.
the weapon is called the Zonlato.
San Lato. I'm guessing that's from FFD, from Tactics. So
No, it is not. I made it up.
I was
Okay,
about
well-
to say, that's been made up because L is not a letter that happens in Japanese.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess you'll hand me the sheet for that then.
Yep. Other than that, you only know what it's. You know that it's a +1 katana.
Okay.
And you're not sure, but you think its special abilities have something to do with Gil.
Surprise, considering Yojimbo.
That's actually kind of cool. I will not lie. Monkey
Um,
Gill be
That
a
might
source of power.
Yeah, I mean, that's the entire. If you choose Yojimbo as an avatar, is everything. You gotta pay him
Yeah.
for.
I will show you the first part of it here. Well, I should put this into.
Wait, didn't he have like a separate artifact? Wasn't?
There you
No,
go.
his wasn't a sword.
There you
already,
go.
it was an
It's
armor.
in
I was
hideouts, or in hideouts, in handouts, for everybody to see.
I see. Okay, it's a wordplay on his.
Yeah, I literally changed a letter.
Yeah.
And we will go back in time 2 days here, but I need to just quickly go do something because people are yelling at me, and I told them not to, but they won't shut up, so I will be right back, and we
For
will be
every-
introducing Timora into... Is that how you say your character's name?
Yes.
Alright, we'll
She's
be
not a
introducing
time maiden,
Timora
but
into the
seriously, just
campaign, so I will be right back.
Jesus. For every 20,000 gil store, they do an extra D8, max of 5d8 of damage for every 40,000 gil. And new abilities will unlock.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's not bad at all.
Yes, it is. What are you
How's it
talking
bad?
about? The max that a fully enchanted item would cost at max 100,000. You need 100,000 just to get that up to freaking max damage.
Well, I mean, we can always talk to our GM about that later. For now. So now I need to change my damage a bit. It's already a +1 weapon anyway. That's good enough for me.
So, Lex, did you take the Zanlato?
Yeah,
No, this is a replica made by Yojimbo.
yeah, it's a replica. It's a replica weapon, but it's samurai weapon. Something that only I'm proficient.
I
with.
was just reading what it does.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can be proficient with it if I want, but
Maybe the whole Gil thing though is a little messed up. I don't know. He might have misworded, might put extra 0 in. I don't
I
know.
mean, it seems accurate with Yojimbo.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, it does.
Hmm.
He enjoys his money.
But hey, it's a +1 weapon. That's an extra +1 to attack and damage rolls. That's pretty freaking good for me in general.
Wait, that's it? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, it means better hits.
Fair. Yeah, no. The phantom weapons start out enchanted, so shrug.
Yeah. I'm fucking surprised I even won that.
I mean, double critting helps a lot.
Twice, yeah. Like without those crits, it probably would have taken another 3 rounds.
In which he would have had ample opportunity to mess you up.
Did he limit break? I don't remember what it did.
Yeah, he limit break, but
Yeah, but it missed.
Yeah, you
That's-
saved it, and I'm really sad because it would have taken you down to 1 HP.
Oh, it's no, that's
Did
no.
this again.
yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that was what it was. I'm glad
Okay.
it missed because that's
Oops, that's the wrong one. All right, there we go.
boring.
So
Uh,
it's that's a lot of gold I'm gonna need to get my hands on.
Indeed.
listen, you wanted a special katana, I made you one.
Yeah, you calling Yojimbo cheap?
Calling you.
All right, so, before you guys set out to go to this new place, to go to Summit Falls to get your quest thing,
And fancy
in
sword.
a arena in one of the villages, Timora, your character is currently in the midst of a fight.
What kind of fight?
You'll see in a second as I switch over to.
A bar fight. No, kidding.
A fight to the death.
It is an arena, so
There isn't anyone there. I kind of just made this one haphazardly because whatever. But it's fine. I'll just move everybody over here. All right.
are those fox ears?
No, those are horns, actually.
Oh,
It's a coliseum.
that makes more sense.
So Timora, I need you to roll me an initiative check or initiative roll.
Sure.
All right. If there's anything about this is an introductory to your combat, so this is just a
Oh. Okay.
because I have everything super weird, just so you know.
Yeah.
I need to open up the right character sheet here.
How weird exactly?
As in,
So
right now you're standing 50 feet away.
What?
Yeah.
oh, I didn't change. It didn't. Why didn't it change? God dang it!
Guess our GM has a very weird way out how to do his
Listen.
stupid freaking system.
It's a stupid system, and people agree it's a stupid system. You can always change it.
Here we are.
But he won't.
I won't. I refuse.
Ah, I see.
You're probably gonna go first, most likely. Yeah.
I
All
rolled
right.
an 18.
So every 10 feet is 1 square.
I feel like the inverse is what was said there, but yes.
Every 10 feet you can move is 1 square. So it's
Ooh,
up
that's
to you what you want to
excellent.
do, and you're up first.
Oh, those are cool looking.
I'd say I recommend charge, but I have no idea what she is.
She is a knight.
Fancy.
Good question.
Hmm.
I know for a fact I can't get close enough.
Yeah, you can.
No,
You can charge. Oh, unless you're wearing heavy armor. No,
I
wait.
am.
You still can.
It's only
'Cause
20
charging
feet.
is double move speed.
Yeah, so you'd only be able to go there.
Yeah, he has this stupid system where it's like 2 feet.
Again, charging is double move speed, so your 20 would be 40, which is
Mhm.
4 squares.
And another thing is that for movement, there is no attacks of opportunities.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay. I mean, that just makes it easy to move around people and cheese people with flanking and stuff, but
You would think.
whatever floats your boat.
Whatever boat your floats.
Yeah,
Anyway.
you're up first, so
Forward.
decide what you want to do here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do a charge up.
All right, go
I'm gonna
ahead.
move the 40 feet and make an attack.
You have a +2 to hit, but a
Nice.
-2 to AC. Until
I'm
your
definitely
next
gonna need
turn.
to buy myself a bag of holding. Can't carry
That's
around
what you're
gold.
spending your money on? Mhm.
I mean, if I'm gonna be carrying around loads of gold, I'm gonna have
So-
Round action, correct?
Mhm.
Okay, so +2 to this.
12. That does not hit
Oh,
him.
that's only rolling. Yeah, no, that was a bad roll too.
Yeah, that's a 2. That's very unfortunate.
So he holds firm as you charge at him.
2 to AC is 22 right now.
He deflects you and then tries to come in swinging at you.
Oh, come on.
Actually, it's currently not 20. It's what do you?
Yeah, I'm not
no,
doing
yeah,
that.
22.
Just take the 10 damage and that's it. I'm not doing that the first time you're
No,
in.
I'll take 20 damage.
All right.
The rules.
All right.
Yeah, rules, man.
Them's the games. I'm down to 17. If I
Them's
get hit like
dice.
that again, I'm out. I lose.
All right.
I'm probably dead.
It is your turn.
Okay, so do I have anything here that can help me with that?
Defensive stance.
You can run away.
Does this person look like a nice person, or does this person look like they're, like evil and shit? Can I do a sense motive on them?
They, all the people in this arena are all nice people. There's no one that's specifically evil.
Okay.
You've been in here fighting here for a long time. You pretty much know everybody. You're basically just doing
Oh,
this for sport.
okay.
Basically, that's all you're doing.
Okay, I'm gonna use. Oh wait, never mind. He can just walk around me, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, right. Yeah, Knight's
I was
gonna
gonna
benefit
use-
from.
I was gonna use Bulwark, which gives me partial cover, but he can just walk around me without provoking
Well,
an attack
no, the
off
cover
me.
bonus applies in all
Uh,
directions. It's weird.
What?
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
there's no
bulwark-
facing or anything like that,
Yeah,
so it
it's
just
a
protects
cover
protects you regardless.
Yeah, it's a cover bonus, but it's effectively from you raising your shield against the opponent. It's not directional.
Oh,
There's no really directional thing in like Pathfinder or D&D anything anyways. At least I don't do it because I find it just so dumb.
There are some, but not this. No.
okay. In that case, I am going to use a move action to provide myself partial cover, +2 to AC, +1 bonus to reflex saves. And then I am going to make a melee attack with my Night Sword again. +3 from my strength. No, 4 from my strength.
Curious, are you using like the Night Sword one-handed with a shield, or?
Yeah, Tower Shield, actually.
Ooh,
I haven't described my character yet because we haven't been introduced, but
I love Tower Shields.
Uh,
I know I should
that-
pick up
15.
ACP, but
15 does not hit him.
okay. Well, my AC's currently 26, so you have to crit to hit me.
nice.
All right.
Please
Uh,
don't say that. I'm scared now he's gonna crit.
Yeah.
Well, Excalibur's gonna be your weapon of choice if we ever find it.
I should have probably used
Oh,
something
wait, he
else.
doesn't? Yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna continue to attack you. He doesn't really have anything else to do right now. He bounces off your shield.
Bounce off my shield. I look at him and
Correct.
I'm like, okay, charging, bad idea. I'm just gonna whack you.
Nice.
That hits him for 7.
There's bonk. Actually, that hits him for 2 less because of my Night Stance, so that only hits him for 5.
All right.
Oh, wait.
or my Shield
oh,
Stance. Shield-O, sorry.
Oh, that was unexpected.
Yeah, I can't link it.
You guys are just in a combat. He seems to not be able to hit you anymore.
No, yeah, you said. I was assuming you were a normal knight, not a holy knight. Fancy.
Yeah. I am, in fact, a Holy Knight. Specifically, I am the Holy Shield subclass of the Holy Knight. I
Nice.
have lots of benefits that benefit my allies and not me. However, one thing I have is I am going to plunge my weapon into the ground and
Here we go.
1d6 per holy damage plus additional 1d6 per 2 Holy Knights levels to all enemies within. Successful reflex save halves
what's your DC?
DC 10 plus half of Holy Knight's level, so that's 10 plus 2 plus.
Well, he fails
fail.
it. If you have anything higher than a 13 to pluses, he fails it. So
It would also be your charisma modifier, if I remember. So every charisma
Yes.
My
modifier.
charisma modifier is actually only 2, so that's a.
well, he
14.
failed. He fails anyways.
It was DC 14.
So per 2, so that's 2d6 damage to him. Or no, that's
No, it's
3d6.
Yeah, it's 1d6 plus 1 per 2.
So deal that 3d6 damage to him then.
Evil creatures. Ooh.
8.
He takes that 8.
Whoa, Jesus Christ, that guy has a lot of HP actually.
Yeah, she should have a lots of HP too, but apparently she rolled really low. From what I
Yeah,
understood.
not like Garbo.
It's alright, you'll have chances to retrain. Don't worry about that.
Mhm.
He says, alright. We're doing it like that, huh? I need to see something here.
I have now achieved 2 katanas. I need more katanas.
Don't let your greed consume you.
Nice. I
Too
must
late.
become Gilgamesh.
I am becoming Yojimbo.
You have to become Yojimbo.
I need you to make me... I want to say it's a fortitude save. No, it's a reflex. I need you to make me a reflex save.
Okay. Reflex is going to be a +1 bonus. Put that in the temp modifier. 17.
2, and his charisma modifier.
Can't wait till I become level 7, then I can just have a
Okay,
15 crit range.
you pass it. So you will take half the damage from this. He says, "Let me show you a new move I learned." And he tries to swing at your. Are you wearing a helmet or anything like that?
Nope.
All right. Well, he tries to go.
Popcorn.
He tries to go and swing for your head. And you dodge out of the way.
Just get
I
stuck
like
on
how
the
we talked
words.
about this being like a fighting arena where
Friendly
people know
arena
each
where
other
there's
that's
good
non-lethal,
people.
and he just hauled off with a sword at her dome.
I mean, you could have been trying to
you
slap her with it.
You take 1 damage because I rolled real garbage. Anyways,
Yay.
this fight goes on for you go back and forth. Eventually, you actually come out victorious.
I was about to say, I'm a tank. My
no, that's
introduction to
good.
combat's going to be real boring and real slow. I do
I
less
enjoyed
damage,
that.
I
I know
buff
what
my
you are.
allies.
I'm just gonna move you out of the way for a second here. He's currently unconscious. He's not dead because this wasn't to the death or anything. So he gets lifted up by the paramedics in quotes of the arena, and he's ushered out through one of the exits, and you go back into I guess what's considered your dressing room, for lack of a better word, and there is a knock on your door.
Okay. Who might this be?
What languages do you speak?
Not many if I recall. Common and Draconic.
In Draconic, speaks he doesn't look. It doesn't sound like the person speaks Draconic. Like it's not like a language he should be speaking. But you hear a voice, and it sounds like a male voice, and it says, "An interested investor wondering if you want something a little more exciting.
Yes, please.
All right, do you
Is it
open?
group combat? I like group combat.
Do you open the door? Because you haven't
Yes.
technically opened the door that's there.
Oh, my apologies.
You're just
No, of
speaking
course
through the
not.
door right now.
No, I technically hadn't intended to open the door yet, but now that I'm interested, you have my attention, as they say.
You open up the door, and I will show you what it is in a second if I can find the token for it in my wellspring of things that I have.
Pile of tokens.
Uh,
I look at your haphazardly placed pile of tokens that you just shoved in the corner.
I don't know what you're talking about. Where that is? I don't want to see. I don't know if I actually have it. No, I don't. So I'm gonna have to go into my my library. Going down. Hopefully, I have just a single one of this. I should. If I don't, I'll be disappointed. Because otherwise, I'll just have to explain it. Okay, well, there's that one. I don't want that one though.
Now that looking a little bit at Zanlato, I realize like the DA is like it's like an increased impact.
All right, I can't. I must have deleted it off of my library, so I'll just explain what you're looking at. So you look up, thinking you're gonna see someone at eye level, and you don't see anyone, and then you look down, and it looks like it's a Moogle. And this Moogle has got a great sword on his back that's bigger than he is.
So it's a normal sword for you.
And he is in full armor. And it's all black, because of course it is.
Fancy Dark Knight Moogle over here.
Black armored goose.
Cora, I have no idea what you're talking about. I think an odd thing you notice about the Moogle, is that his palm is actually shorter than most Moogles that you've seen.
And he also doesn't end his
Well,
sentences with Kupo. Kupo.
Blasphemy.
But also, yes, that is also a thing that he does not say either.
And also, apparently, he has a man voice. What does it sound like?
This.
Whoa! What
Oh.
the fuck?
No,
Marceline, what the hell?
Voice changer. Beep.
let's just get one thing straight
That button
first.
there?
I
That
suck
button
at doing voices. End of story.
Okay, we forgive you.
No, you don't. Don't lie.
I don't forgive.
I don't know what you doing, Mr. Moogle, but you has me interested.
How much do you know about the recent sending of people back into Evilise?
Not particularly much. I tend to keep to myself in the arenas.
I see. Well, they're in the need of some special assistance, and my brother has asked me to bring out some of the more special people from this arena to send to the new home, apparently, that's been chosen there. Apparently, it got raided and things didn't turn out so well.
Well, that's unfortunate. I
So,
suppose you need a strong people to help. I am fairly strong, if I do say so myself, and I flex. Flex on that Moogle.
right. Well, if you're interested, meet at the main village in a day or so. Or by, not say a day or so. Let's say by tomorrow afternoon, there will be a shipment heading there if you want the job. I will say, right now, it can't really pay you anything because of recent happenings. But
Do I get
if you're
food
just-
and board?
if you, let's just say, if you find any monsters that you wish to just go out and fight, feel free to.
Do I get food and board at least, or is
Oh,
that
yes,
not
there's-
even included?
that will be certainly included once you reach the new home.
Okay.
Don't expect anything fancy.
I wonder if monsters are tasty.
Of course they are.
Ooh, ma.
It's a dog
He
dog world.
uh he says you'd be surprised, and then if you look down
The
to
human
find
meat.
him again, he's gone.
Wait, it's not like I ever looked away from him after I opened the door, so he just vanished?
Yeah, no, like you blink and he's gone.
No. That wasn't very nice. You could say goodbye at least.
Jeez, rude.
Rude. Like, totally.
Question for the GM.
Hmm.
Any chance that she's heard of us?
I could roll a knowledge something check.
Yeah,
The
Uh,
only thing I have. Wait, do I even
roll
have
a knowledge
check?
local, I guess. If you don't have that, just roll intelligence.
Neat.
I have knowledge religion.
That won't help. They are not religious figures.
I mean, we're kind of a cult.
No, you're not.
Now we are a cult.
I am as a Moogle god.
Yeah, you don't really know too much about this place. You like you said, you kept to yourself, just fighting in the arena.
Yeah.
So he has offered you an interesting job. Do you pack up and head? You know where everyone in all the villages know where like the main village is, regardless of where you're from. So you could find it easily. And yeah, and I assume you go there, because if
Yes.
you don't, that ruins the story and everything breaks.
And also, I already expressed my interest and said that I was going, so confirming it like 3 times in a row is
Hmm
redundant.
So, it takes you about 2 days to get there, and you reach New Home. And actually, I'll take you to that map instead, if I can find it. Where the hell did I put it? There it is. Boop. And boop. You probably won't be able to see anything right now because I have to bring your token over. So, go here. I think I had your token set to that, so I should just be able to drag you over. Let's see. You guys aren't technically here, so it's gonna go. Your guys are probably gonna go blind.
Yep, just a little.
Your token is not set up for sight for some reason. Has sight. Yep. There you go. Here's what I will do. Map layer. I'm gonna actually switch this to that. Let's do this. There we go. Now you guys should be able to see.
I can see.
So you are brought in with a cart,
This
and
is gonna surprise you, but I can't.
I know why.
Every time.
No. Let's just go. It's because you don't have access to the thing I made you guys a token of. How about now?
Nope.
What the hell?
This happens every single time. I don't know why, but Roll20 doesn't allow me to see things.
Here, I'll do this instead.
Yay.
So you are brought in to this cart on like a few days travel. You find that this new home is in the place of the middle of a desert. And you
Why would
are,
anyone build a home here?
well, it's in the place of the middle of a desert, but it's also near this giant stone structure that's sitting out of the middle of the desert as well.
And there's no terrifying water.
Um,
That's the most important bit.
Uh, along with you, there are two other uh, interesting people who you've kind of heard about them more because they've been more guarding the rest of the villages. Uh, you don't really know their names, you just know what they look like, and I have to actually bring them out. Uh,
Getting one number away on roulette is infuriating.
hey guys, looks who it is. It's your boys.
Is that an insect?
That is a bonga. Who is not at the right level currently, but that's okay. Uh, so you're let off in the center of the compound, and there's a lot more tents and stuff uh, placed out about, and people are trying to build houses here, but sinking into the sand, so it's not really working. But the three of you were actually asked to go uh, visit one of the leaders that are currently here, which is Nemo Ku and Herrig, and I'm just gonna drag you, and no one else will be able to see. But I'm not changing that again because, god damn it, into the back. So if you're off to the right now. When you walk into the big structure, following these two others because they seem to know where they're going, you pass a glowing pool, and there's a bunch of like wizards and stuff just peering around and looking into it, writing a bunch of notes.
I'm just gonna turn and be like, either you know about the glowing pool?
Oh, yeah, that's our water source. Some kind of magical artifact that is constantly creating fresh water. The wizards are thinking they can replicate it, but they haven't gotten any luck yet, by the looks of it.
Why would you laugh at? Seems like unfortunate news. Do you not like wizards?
They just kind of both shrug. It's like, it's not really our thing. Uh, anyways, I'm gonna drag you and everybody else, but no one else is gonna be able to see. Actually, you know what? This is gonna seem crazy, but I'm gonna do. Actually, I think I have a light token that I can just put in here. If I don't, why don't I? Because I totally should. Yeah, wait, there it is, right there. I'm just gonna put this into the corner. And has sight. Alright. Can everybody else see in this room now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Dynamic lighting at its finest.
Indeed.
You come up to this, and there's a. I'm noticing.
Oh wait, did you have dynamic lighting on?
Yeah, I did.
Oh well, we probably couldn't see because our tokens weren't down then.
I know. That's why I made a light token.
Mm.
So you get three come up. You wait as a bonga, a Moogle in suspiciously odd green clothing, and his face looks familiar for some reason, but you don't know why. Uh, a Gria who in like light has like basically just basic clothing. Two bongas, one that looks like has like a some kind of musical instrument on the back. Gee, they didn't specify what it would be. Uh, and they're just discussing basic things of what their next plan should do, and then they see the three of you coming. It's like, our vanguard is here. Good, good. Uh, and the Moogle turns around and then steps out of the way to the side of the table. Kadris, Garrick, I need you two to go around and help out trying to rebuild. We need some more muscle and protection around here. They both nod and salute. And Garrick kind of turns around. He accidentally bumps into you. He's like, "Oh, sorry," and they go off. And he's like, "Hmm, who are you?" And Harry kind of looks at you. He's like, "Who are you? I don't
Someone
think
who was
we've
sent here
met."
to help. I'm surprised that no one sent word that you were getting additional members.
Hmm. Herrick thinks for a second and is like, "Ah, you must." And then the Moogle says, "Ah, you must be the one of the ones that my brother sent, right?
Moogle black armor.
Big sword? Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, actually, Herrick, can I borrow her before you have her do anything specific? There's something I need her to do for me since you're doing other things with the other group members." He looks at Nemo. Nemo just kind of just shrugs and is like, "All right, go ahead. Perfect." And he comes up to you, uh, like insanely fast. Like he's sitting at the
And I
table.
step back.
He's sitting at the table, and then he just immediately is just in front of you somehow. He says, "All right, I have a job for you. I've already sent some people to go do it, but they kind of left before uh, I could send the researchers with them. I know I told them they could go on ahead, but there's some odd rumors about terrifying beasts, and we're kind of short-handed right now. So I was wondering if you could escort them and join the group down in the south.
How far in the south exactly?
Half a day's travel.
A day and a half?
Half a day or a day.
No, half a day or a day. If there's been monsters, I'm not confident I can guard an entire group of people by myself.
Oh, it's
Maybe
only
one or
two of them.
Oh. It was a group of research. Yeah, I could guard one or two people easily. Okay.
Perfect. I know you just arrived, but they're waiting to leave right now, actually. I was just talking and getting them some people, but we're short-handed, so... I've heard great things about you from my brother, actually. He's been keeping an eye on you. You've done quite well in the arena.
Marina. It's kind of nice when you have a really nice shield, and I just kind of like heft up my tower shield.
Yes, quite. Anyways, please follow me, and he'll escort you to two Moogles that are waiting. They've got uh, backpacks on for Moogle sizes because it's like, "All right, boys, you two ready?" It's like this young lady is going to escort you down to, god dang it, I can't remember what the name of my own place is. Down to Zalan for Fort City for you, where you'll meet up, and she'll join you. So try not to give her too trouble. And they're like, "Thank you, sir." And they both come up to you. And it's like they both kind of stick their hands out, and it's like, "Pleasure to be working with you."
I'll reach out and shake their hands and say, "Pleasure as well. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Knock on wood, let's get on our way."
Oh, I'm sure everything will be fine. Uh, and the three of you set off. Um, Meanwhile, uh, you, the four of you, have now returned back to Lionel Castle, and I'm gonna bring Bell to the map now.
No. I'm just having fun. Check out my new little sword I got.
Uh-huh. You've all returned to Lionel Castle,
Sell it.
No, I'm not selling this.
and
You only got it because you were lucky.
Stare at you intently. What is
And-
your problem with me?
you guys have provided God damn it, Jean, with the information you needed, what you found. Several other groups have come back as well and said they kind of had the same odd experience, but they never ever fought Yojimbo. That was weird.
Yeah, that was it was an interesting fight.
Was it?
Well, you do know he said he wasn't at full
Kind of
power.
looked like he let you win. Must have
Yeah.
taken pity or something.
Didn't he
Yeah,
not just say he did say he wasn't at full power? So I probably only fought like maybe what 10%.
Gosh, even that's.
I'd say like 3.
This
Maybe
isn't even
three.
my final form.
Yeah, it
Well,
was his final form.
well. Anyways, you guys completed what you wanted. Uh, what I set you guys out to do. So here's your payment, and she hands you all 10,000 gil each.
I'm sorry, what?
Neat.
They have that much money and they're constructing shoddily made tents on top of desert.
I mean, the players have that much money. Also, they're in the middle of a desert. It's kind of hard to make buildings when everything
Yeah, it's
just
less an
sinks
issue
into the
of whether they
sands.
can build houses here and why they would want to.
Another one of their projects is trying to make sand into stone so they could actually put physical houses on top of it.
Hmm.
Man, I might have to sell that power staff in a gill. One of the
Uh,
ones that I got.
Do we still have that?
So the three of you, or the four of you, remember that after this, you were supposed to meet up with apparently 2 researchers in Zalin Fort City.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Well, since we're done here, might as well head over. Got everything we need. Do you guys want to pick up any resources on the way out over there?
We need more snacks.
All right, no stuff. We'll get more snacks and stuff.
4 gil. Okay. Which one's the Magic City? Oh, that's way out of our way. Dang it.
Yeah. Hey man, I visited there and I asked if you needed anything. You said no.
Well, I couldn't afford it at the time. I can now.
Ah.
I'm being a dirty boy. I'm hoarding all my gold.
Well, yeah, because you have a magic sword that rewards you for doing that.
No, I was already
Kind of
pretty.
dumb of you not to hoard it at that point.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys hold off a level, I'm planning on taking either craft magic arms and armor, or craft a wondrous next level.
I think wondrous would be the best.
I mean, I just need to get my cards enchanted.
So that's arms and armor. See, I'm thinking wondrous personally because I have no use for arms and armor.
Yeah, that's what I also agree on.
Yeah,
Wondrous
that's fair.
items would be more useful.
Like, I don't wear armor and my weapons are fake.
I mean, I'm like I said, I'm totally fine with just paying to get my stuff upgraded. Doesn't bother me.
All right, so you gather up your required materials. You're not going to get into a fight because it's literally not that far away.
Yeah, the chocobos could literally just fly
Yeah.
over there at this point. It's so easy.
But it is getting really it's getting towards like the evening.
Mhm.
You guys head into whatever local pub there is because you were told to meet here, and you wait for an hour or so, and then what are you guys doing in the pub? Are you guys just eating and drinking or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
eating slices of apple pie and playing cards.
I have 2 katanas now. I must have 4. I'm just kidding.
God, what an edgelord.
A few
Not really
hours
edgelord.
later, normally it would just be Humes coming in and out of this pub, but then an odd pair comes in as 2 Moogles and a Gria decked out in, I assume, full armor. And actually, could you just describe what your character looks like? So that'd be easier.
Good. Do I have to? Seriously though, do I actually have a description that I have written down? Nope. I don't have a just to make sure. Here, let me see if I can actually find the.
Yeah, I bet you're. I bet that's a hassle trying to find the picture you used.
Usually. So this is my character. She is wearing a lot more covering armor than what's in the picture, just that general style. She does have the cross on her chest,
Ooh.
taped together, and she usually hides her wings behind her cape, but she has them in full display currently.
Is she based off of Charizard?
That's what I was about to say. That is literally the anthropomorphic version of Charizard.
Yeah, basically. I just found the picture and I was like, deal. Closest thing to a Gria that's not literally a Gria. But yeah, the orange and red style armor.
Talking to the guy who used Chrono from Chrono Cross. I mean Chrono Surge Trigger. Boy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Chrono Cross has Surge.
I mean, they technically did show up in that game, but they were all kids.
Yeah.
It also shades. I mean, there's an argument to be made that Miguel is Chrono, and I kind of buy it, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. Anyways, they come in, they look around, they see all these, like, yes, that's them. And they told you that you're meeting another group here. They walked to them and was like, ah, hello, gentlemen. We're the researchers, sent by Trats to come and help you. For you, I'm assuming you are the group that's helping us, correct? I mean, it's obvious, but I have to check anyways.
Yeah, that sounds like something we'd do. Here, you want an apple?
Yeah.
Sounds like. Oh boy.
Hey there. I'm Lux.
Hi, Lux. Pleasure to meet you. My name is. Oh my goodness.
That's a fancy name.
No, I forgot the
I know.
pronunciation for a second. Timora. Sorry.
Well,
was
nice
like-
to meet you, Timora.
Tim.
I'll hold out my hand for her to shake it.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, sit down with us. We're eating right now. Be great.
Does your shield weigh more than I do? Her shield weighs more than I do, doesn't it?
Probably does.
Terrence will.
Kind of like. Do you want me to like weigh you and the shield simultaneously to find out?
Oh no, that would be embarrassing. I don't know. It's just an impressive show of strength as well.
It's
She's
about
got-
Casually carry around something
40,
like that.
50 pounds ish. It may seem like casual, but this strength was built up over many years of vigorous training.
I'm sure it gets in the way of something. That is a very large square shield.
Oh, it gets in the way of a lot of things. It's very clunky at times too.
Oh my.
Boy,
I'd rather
is
have
it handy.
nimble fingers than beefy arms.
What time of day is it?
It's getting pretty late at this point.
I see. Well, that means I don't have to worry about considering my spell slots then. Well, not slots.
Oh,
But
no.
yeah. He's like, I don't know, man, and then he'll cast Silent Image and just illusory himself a giant buff body. And he's like, this it looked kind of nice.
It just feels vaguely wrong to me.
It is just a Moogle head on this really buff, like bodybuilder body.
Is it like a Moogle bodybuilder body, or is
Nope.
it like a human bodybuilder?
It's like a human bodybuilder with like Moogle fur.
You wanna live, bro? Oh God.
It looks human.
I'm
for the
just
most
looking.
part.
I'm like, is that what a buff Moogle would look like?
I
If we
don't
worked
know.
out enough, I suppose.
I turned to the Moogle researchers specifically, and I'm like, can Moogles work out and actually get muscle mass?
Oh, you're asking them? They're just like, I mean, you met Tratz's brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he seemed kind of buff.
He was. Wait, really? He wasn't described as buff. He was
Not like this buff. He flexes, but
not like this
We
buff. but I
we
felt
honestly
some,
don't know
like,
how
some-
we honestly don't know how he lifts that sword that he wears.
Probably
Okay.
magic.
yeah, magic items for sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
gonna
be
sit
hon-
very carefully.
let's be honest here. there's no way to tell anything. We just have dealing with a freaking old entity from a long time ago. I don't think it's the realm of possibility. To say that
As you say that,
individual.
the two researchers are like, really, that's fascinating, and they start asking you a bunch of questions.
Ah, no!
They just get up in your face to start asking you a bunch of questions.
Well, then I guess I'll take out the katana and show it to them as I regale them the story of what the hell happened in the freaking.
While we're on the topic of buff
Waterfall.
Moogle, y'all want to give me a will disbelief?
I
Because
willingly fail.
What's happening?
the silent image, on a technical level, unless you make a certain will save, you believe it's real.
One of the reach
What?
actually ignore the second roll. The researchers don't care about you.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing this for that. I'm just curious what everyone else is. Yeah, I mean, Lux, you know this Moogle does illusions. It's not too hard to figure out that this is not real.
Uh,
Yeah. Mogwin doesn't even think about it.
so Lux, one
Yeah.
of the researchers takes a look at your sword. He looks over and he's like, "Oh, this is extremely fascinating." He asks you what you already know about it. It's like, "Oh, well, there's actually
Nothing.
3 other things about the sword you should know about."
Care to tell me?
I'm only doing this because he rolled a 20, by the way.
Oh, he rolled a nat. Oh yeah, I see that. One of them rolled a nat 20.
So I'm adding. So
Oh,
you say you
no.
got this from an aspect of God damn it, my brain is not working right now.
Aspect of a summon or something.
Yojimbo.
Of Yojimbo, right? Okay,
Yeah.
well that makes sense of how this sword works, and I've updated the Zanlato.
Okay. I don't see update yet. Let me- Oh, there it goes. Oh dear God.
And he tells you all those things.
Oh God, dear God, what is with this insanity?
Here,
It's a
actually,
fancy sword.
you know what? I'm gonna show this to all players so that even the stream can see it. So there you go, stream. There, have fun with that.
Money, 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 money.
Yeah, this is like a. I'm guessing this is gonna be like my oh shit weapon eventually, based on how it is.
Note to self: take disarm. No, I'm kidding.
Core stop.
I literally can't.
Uh,
If I was able to stop, I would have done.
So, anyways, you guys eat and drink, get to know each other, and I have to ask this of everybody.
7.
23.
Is everybody who is everybody at least wearing or using those artifacts that I gave you?
yeah.
Nope.
You didn't give me anything.
No, I have something for you. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Mug,
I am wearing the fiend
Oh,
armor.
that's an out of game question. I was like, who gave us artifacts in game?
No, yeah,
Okay,
Terrence
yeah.
is not.
Yeah, I'm wearing Timite's resistance. I
okay,
am
Mogwin, are
officially
you using the?
Yeah.
All right, Terrence, you're not, but I'm still gonna have to force you to do this anyways because you're the one that touched it last. I need all of you to roll me a will save, and I mean all of you.
Me
Oh,
included.
no.
Wait, why'd you bother asking if we were wearing them if it doesn't matter if we're wearing them?
I just wanted to bother you. That's all.
Timora, you don't have one, so you're good.
Yeah, she does. I have to ask her to do it.
What?
Apparently, I have one.
What?
But nice to know.
All right. I think everyone except for Lux is
Me,
good.
yep.
I have to check.
Oh yeah. What
Nerd.
what horrible visions do I see in my dreams?
Everyone, while they're sleeping at night, has some odd nightmares. Lux, you in particular, feel like you're just kind of like in like the middle of like this field, and then all of a sudden there's this wind, and then you kind of like shove it, put your hand in front of your eyes for a second, and then you look up, and then everything around you is just destroyed. There's like trees falling over, like there's patches of dirt instead of grass, and all of a sudden this wind comes through you again, and it feels like your organs are being sliced up.
Fancy.
That's a great day indeed. That's a hell of a day.
So I need you. This is gonna sound weird, but I need you to roll me a reflex save.
Okay, that is weird. Now,
Yeah.
yeah, now all the good rolls have gone. It's down to the shit rolls. The crits have been used. It's time for Lux to pay.
Uh, you wake up in a cold sweat, and for 3 days you have a -1 to strength or con. So I'll let you choose which one.
I guess I'll take the -10 to strength.
It's whichever is higher. Sorry.
Uh, okay, I guess that would be con. Then that would be because that's a 15 con I have. So yeah.
Wait, your con's higher than your strength?
Barely. Well, I don't like mid maxing. I think
That's fine. It just I didn't expect you to have a 14 strength.
Well, let's also be honest here. I'm literally gaining a shit ton of damage in stuff
Yeah,
from.
he uses charisma for all his stuff. So.
Yeah.
Terrence,
Oh,
you have a dream that you're about to be drowning, but then you just suddenly you kind of like blink, like reflexing because you're so scared of water. You like kind of reflex, and then you look up, and then there's nothing there, like nothing happened. When you wake up, you're actually wearing the cloak.
He takes it off.
Hey, how's it going? I'm just gonna stick right here on you. Hope you don't mind.
Mogwin, which one did you have again? You had,
Fire, I think.
yeah. Uh, you're in the same situation as Lux, where you're in a field, and then all of a sudden, everything just starts there's like a loud explosion, and then you turn around and everything is just lit on fire, and then you turn around again, and then everything is fine.
That seems okay.
You wake up and you're wearing the armor too. Lux, you're also wearing the thing. I forgot to mention that as well.
Yeah. Great, the curse. Well, we're gonna have to unfucking curse them.
Tomorrow I'll come back to you in a second. Come on. You have an odd dream where you're walking through this cave, and then all of a sudden this cave turns completely to ice. And then you turn around and there's this big black figure standing in front of you, and then you wake up and you're holding the dagger, the silent blizzard in your hand, and your hand is really cold.
Okay.
Timora. You don't really have so much as a dream as that you're just in a black void. And you don't really notice it too well, but you think you're looking around in this black void, and off in this distance, you're hearing this odd laughter. And then it disappears, and then you wake up. And you are holding your weapon in your hand as you wake up. And that's what happened. That all does not happen at this. You don't all wake up at the same time, but you all do wake up with your things equipped. And now I can actually make all of these public. Tamora, when you look at your weapon, you notice something's changed about it. In fact, you look over at your shield. There's another weapon that looks exactly like the one that you're holding, sitting there.
I'm just gonna be curious as to.
Oh, hey, look,
Okay,
it's
well,
Garland's
so
sword.
if it looks, the one I have in my hand looks a little bit different. And the other one I have looks like my old one, right?
Yeah. So the one that's on top of your great shield was the one is yours. You don't know where this other one came from. But also for right now, you can't seem to let go of it.
Wait, really? I can't let go.
Uh, yeah. Then the
I'm
moment
gonna
you, then the moment you,
start smashing it against the ground. I'm not
yeah,
kidding.
the
I'm gonna
moment
start
you think like,
smashing it
wait,
into
why
the
can't I
ground.
let go of this? You let go of it.
Is there a garbage bin around?
You're all welcome.
Hey, you got why doesn't the Garland chainsaw just turn into a shield for and become Garland's chain shield? Would make more sense.
Oh.
Also,
I
he's
mean, it still says Chian sword.
yeah, still says GM sword.
Listen, okay, calm the hell down.
Wait, this isn't a sword. This is a glaive.
That's
Great.
that's cause someone previously actually owned it. I haven't fixed it yet. I'll get.
This isn't a sword at all.
I haven't updated it yet.
uh,
All right.
Okay, so
So all of you are feel free to do some RP things. I have to go to the bathroom because I drank way too much water. So have fun with that while I go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, I can't wait until my rolls start declining even more than they already have.
I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to let go of my dagger.
No, I think you can now. I think it was like a fake out sort of thing.
Okay.
Like we were supposed to get kind of panicky.
are you guys panicking? Because I'm just annoyed.
Yep.
Eh,
So am I panicking?
just
More of that.
I'm confused as to why there's this new weapon in front of me and it's not mine. I
Yeah.
mean, someone snuck into my room, which means that wherever we currently are is in trouble.
What weapon do you have?
Look, I mean, you're literally a sexy Charizard, so what do you expect? Someone's gonna be going in and be like, "I love you," mwah, and put a sword right beside you. Take it and walk away.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, are you an
Well, that
Ara
would be creepy
or
and
a
disgusting.
what's
She's
the
a
word?
Gara.
So that's fun.
Gria.
Gria.
Yeah. No, Ara, Gria. No.
Fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, you can't lie though. Look at that. Look at that fucking humanoid Charizard. That is something. That's a nervous laughter. Oh man, I need to get 40,000 gills so I can sit there and just be a freaking cunt. Hey, uh, hey, Lux, can we have some of your gold? No, dude, you have so much of it. No, none for you. Oh man.
So you're not going to share your gold?
Nah, who needs friends when you have Gil?
Okay.
Heck, maybe I could start opening up some businesses and get some
But
free
what if
real
we
estate.
need to buy something really important?
None. It's all for me. Yeah. If there's anything I'm gonna buy, it's gonna be free real estate. It's free real estate. Man, I need to go buy the final Trials of Cold Steel game. I gotta get them all. I need them all.
Okay, so how much do you all hate me? Hold up, pass me, post you has to make an edit. Unfortunately, these words might also strike home with those watching this right now, as I forgot to switch the scene from taking a break to the Roll20 capture. From now until the end of this video, it will just be sound. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh,
Alright.
we now know our armors are cursed.
Yeah, I mean, can I take it off still?
Yeah.
Then I do so.
Where are we currently again?
We're at the Fort City.
We stayed in an inn or something?
Yeah, you're
Yep.
staying in.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the proprietor of the inn.
Okay.
This to
Okay.
yourself.
Someone snuck into my room last night and placed this in my room. And I put the sword on the counter.
He just looks at the weapon, looks at you. So,
Terrence comes out and he's like, I don't know if we can. I don't think
Okay,
there's
I take the sword, two-hand it, and slam it into his bar counter.
Terrence is
Man.
like coming downstairs
And tell
like,
him,
oh,
go
okay.
fuck yourself and your establishment. Get better security.
Well,
Woo!
I leave
To
with
the
the
man.
sword stabbed into the
Ooh.
bar counter.
Yeah, a woman after my own heart.
I'll go
he,
after her
he
and be
is
like,
he is very unfazed by it, like he's seen worse than that happen before.
I'm not
Oh,
trying
come
to
the
intimidate
fuck,
him. I'm
yeah.
just trying to tell him to go fuck himself and that he's a shitty bartender and innkeeper.
I'm gonna go after her and be like, geez.
I guess I'll hear that coming from my
Just
freaking
amused.
room.
If
Yeah,
he'd
Terrence
given
is
a
like,
shit, I wouldn't have been upset. But now he's like, so.
wow, freaking breakfast was that bad, huh?
See that? I'll come downstairs after hearing the noise, see the sword, and like, oh no, it's that thing again.
No, you don't recognize it.
No, boy, bullshit. We don't. We've seen that thing.
It just looks like a regular night sword to you.
You didn't say it looked like a regular night sword. You never said that. You
Hey,
lied.
I said it looked exactly like the weapon that she uses it.
Okay, never mind. Brain.
Yeah, Terrence will ask you and be like, why'd you leave your sword back there, man?
It's not my sword. My sword is right here, and I tap the sword by my side. I say, whatever that was, got placed in my room last night.
Well, that's just
And the
creepy.
indifferent barkeep didn't care that my room got broken into.
Wait, if the two look the same, then how do you know which one's yours and which
Well,
fake?
one of them is hers.
One is slightly different. One is mine. One was not in my hand and unable to be removed from my hand for a split second.
You know, that makes sense.
So come on, what are you doing after you probably hear this loud crash?
Oh, I'm still in bed. So.
So do you just
I-
wake up with this thing with your dagger in your hand? It's really
yeah,
cold. And you
I
just go
wake
back to
up
sleep.
and- No, I wake up and go out of my room and go to where all the racket is coming from.
You
Nice.
you go downstairs and there's a sword in the bartender's in the bartender's bar.
Okay.
The researchers also come down at the same time. And you're just like, what happened? What's going on? Yeah, that's. Do you guys just leave?
I leave.
I've already left with her.
I'm okay with that.
I guess I'm chasing down our new friend, making sure what the hell happened.
You can ask what happened. I'll calmly explain someone broke into my room, put a magic cursed sword in my... that apparently that couldn't keep its curse a hold of me, and I managed to let it go. And
Have
Yeah.
you contemplated maybe that you're just cursed and nobody broke in?
this has never happened to me before in my life.
Yeah, but you couldn't let go of it.
Hold on. I woke up in the middle of the night with, as I point to the armor on me. This was on me last night.
Yeah.
So a whole
I
bunch
know.
of our rooms got broken into, and that bartender didn't give a
No,
shit. Man,
no,
fuck that bartender.
this armor isn't. We got it from a dungeon a while back. It was kind of strange. One of our friends who also has gained a sword that turned into a glaive, but that thing disappeared for some reason. We haven't seen it.
That was it. I thought he got a power staff. I'm confused.
Well, the
No.
power staff was the one that disappeared. The glaive, the last time you saw it, Garrick had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Garrett had it, but we don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, but it didn't disappear.
He just-
Yeah, he just kept it.
Sorry, my brain's blah. I'm trying to. It's been forever.
This is happening. This the conversation's probably actually happening. Terrence loves correcting people.
So maybe the sword you got is somehow linked to these, to this armor.
Come on, are you still on the bar?
We also have a
Yeah.
cloak and a leather armor that's the same.
The two Moogles are trying to remove this sword from the bar. They're not having any luck. The bartender's just standing there.
I guess I'll try to remove it.
Bartender gains the sword now. He becomes an entity that wants to destroy all.
You remove it from the bar a lot easier than these Moogles somehow, and then your body starts getting really cold. Actually, rephrase that. Where's your dagger currently right now?
I have it in my hand.
Oh, then your hand is getting really cold right now as you pull this thing out.
I have to let go of it.
Dagger's angry.
You let go of the dagger, you let go of the weapon.
Just
It
in
gets
case
jealous.
we need to fight something.
The dagger or the weapon?
No, he was saying he never let go of it from the beginning.
Sorry, come on, what?
Yeah, I just woke up with it and I kept holding on to it.
Okay, do you let go of the weapon or the dagger when you're the weapon or your dagger when your hand starts to freeze?
So I let go of my dagger.
You can't let go of your dagger.
Okay, then I'll let go of the sword.
Okay, you let go of the sword and it falls to the ground, and your hand starts to warm up. You might have a little bit of frostbite.
Okay.
Zwei, can you either use push to talk or do something about your echo?
I've done everything. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Then use push to talk. Any Hoosers.
No Hoosier.
Terrence will waddle over to Timor and be like, hey, can I ask you a question?
By all means, what's up?
Do your wings work?
Yes, as a matter of fact, they do. Not great, but they work.
Neat. That leaves us with 3 party members who can fly now.
I mean, she really can't with all that heavy armor and tower shield she has.
Are you sure? I don't think that was a staple condition of the.
Well,
area.
fly checks are a thing you need to make.
Well, yeah, you'd have to make lots really high fly
Also,
checks.
Muggles can't really fly super high, so
Not correct, but valid. I can fly pretty decently high. I just need to, make checks.
Yeah,
after a
I
while.
don't have the feet for the strong wings like he does.
I can fly perfectly fine.
Come on, when you drop this thing on the ground, the researchers are just looking over it. It's like, oh, this is interesting.
Oh,
Two interesting items in one day. Oh.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, 2 interesting items in one day. Oh, I'm feeling really heated. Oh, whoo!
Where we
I mean, pretty much. They're super interested in basically anything in this world, cause they are.
Do we have any
Zella
current
and
goals
Port
right now?
City.
I forgot.
Yeah, you have to escort the 2 researchers to Gaug,
When are they leaving?
Well, you would have to ask them, but they're currently still in the inn.
Mm. Well, I suppose we should probably do that, folks.
Yep.
Yeah, we were asked to.
So yeah, I'll ask when they're planning on leaving.
You come in and they're examining the weapon Timora shoved into the bar, and it's now just sitting on the ground. And they're
I'm
trying
just-
to lift it, but they can't for some reason.
I'm gonna put it away.
Put what
If
away?
I'm able to lift it, that is.
I mean, no, you can't. Actually, yeah, you can.
Yeah, I was like, what the freaking come on?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, sorry. Because you're not.
Yeah, I just put it on my back. I'm like, I guess I'll hold on to this for now.
All right, it is a medium-sized weapon, so it's bigger
Yeah, I'm
than
not
you.
planning on using it.
All right.
But aren't you a Moogle as well?
What of it?
I thought the Moogles can't lift it.
No, it's not because they're Moogles. It's because they're not,
Okay.
They're only
artifact wielders.
researchers. They're very weak scientists. Stuff.
They're not special like we are.
Listen, I'm
Yeah.
assuming in my
They're
head
not
can
like characters.
I'm assuming in my head canon they have a 6 to strength.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. So yeah,
Those
Terrence
poor
is like, I'll just
Moogles.
hold on to this for now, I guess.
All right. If you ask them when they're like, oh, well, we can leave right now if you want to. The faster we get
please.
there, the faster we can go back to home.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
let's get going.
what?
I
Just
guess
one question. You guys have a cart, right?
Yeah, we have a cart and 2 chocobos. So
We might need more chocobos.
Here's.
I think we should go get more chocobos.
Here's the thing. The researchers say we did some research into Gaug, and it's not exactly cart friendly. It will take longer if we take a cart with us.
Well, that just doesn't make no sense, does it? Oh well.
I mean, it's all swamp. There's no really specific paths to get there.
you do forget though, chocobos can literally walk across swamps with little to no effort.
I mean,
but
yeah,
not yellow
the chocobos can. The cart can't.
Yeah, yellow chocobos also don't have that. Like a green chocobo would be fine, but yellow chocobos would still have some issues.
Alright, I guess we'll just leave the cart here and stuff.
Neat. It's walking time. Or, flying
Guess the-
time.
Excuse the GM is making us do this.
That did that for the last time the party went through. The last time the other party went through here. So I'm just making sure everything is in order. So let's see if you guys are setting off to there. We're back to normal walking distance. So now I don't have to think of random things to change. To get there.
Man, I love making random changes. wish I was a
No
monk,
computer,
then
I
I
don't
could-
want to update. Go away.
I wish I was a monk that I could just do it all day long.
I wonder if I get anything fun next level. Guess I get a feat. That's always nice.
Alright, someone, whatever, move the thing 3 hexes
Which way? Yeah.
towards
this way.
Gaug. Alright. We'll probably just go into you guys get into a random battle, and then we'll start that up next time. Otherwise, I mean, you guys have had pretty good things.
When do we ever get into random
I know,
battles?
I know, I know. Oh, right. Doi.
Random battles don't exist for
So,
us.
yeah, move 3 more hexes.
Sorry.
Alright, there we go. We'll stop there for today. You get in a random
Cool.
battle next session.
Oh
'Cause-
wait, that felt short. Okay.
Well, if I start a random battle, it's gonna go into like 8:30 or something, or well, 8:30 for me.
I'm not gonna rush.
It'll also take me half time to set things up, because
Mhm.
Does anyone have anything that they have to go to for now? Or am I good
mean-
to do a random battle?
I'd like to do a random battle.
I'm fine either way.
Alright.
Either way is fine for me.
Alright, I have to
Just
see what
one-
zone you guys are in, because you guys specifically haven't been here. I have to make sure I'm rolling the right things.
So, Marceline, do you got like a PS4 or something? I saw you playing Final Fantasy 13 a while ago.
No, I haven't on Steam.
Yeah, I saw that.
Da, da,
How do
da.
Talking
you
about a
like it?
green chocobo, I actually caught a green chocobo.
I actually thought Final Fantasy 13 2 was the better of the Final Fantasy
You
13
guys are
franchise.
in. What's the swamp's
I've
name?
been playing it thus far, and the timeline shenanigans seem like
Yeah,
pretty
Alright, there
iffy at
is
times.
Yeah.
Like,
five
it
of
doesn't seem
you,
like
so
that
I'll
would
go
make
with
sense
the.
if that was be how it would actually work. If you change
Yeah.
the future, you change the past. What? I'm sorry, that doesn't really make much sense to me, but okay.
Yeah,
If you change the
I
past, you
don't
change the future. Sure.
I don't understand the system either to degree. Like you have Final Fantasy 13 where it was literally just more or less a get to point A to B, then it becomes time travel shenanigans. After that, it's I am the chosen Jesus. It's like what the hell's going on here?
What's happening?
And like
Very good question.
the game has switched like 3 times over on what it is. And I'm always confused about it, but
Oh god.
I think the main character Noel is much better than like Lightning was as a main character.
Lightning wasn't a good main character because she was a specifically trained soldier who was designed to be unemotional
Swamps is
from the very get-go, and the very few emotional moments she had were like the shining moments of her character
Yeah.
development. If she had had more, she probably could have been an interesting
Make sure there's
character, or if
nothing-
she gave a shit. But
Or
you're
if
right,
she
Noel
wasn't
is definitely a
better.
more interesting character.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also think Crow from Tales of Vesperia does it better as a main character than like like both of them. Crow from Vesperia is much like Lightning in terms of being emotionless. Like, she doesn't give a shit about other people. She only cares about herself. This stuff. But as the game goes on, she literally changes, and she even has like a complete freaking mind break where she goes completely full blown like, I'm no longer there inside my own head.
Oh my.
Yeah, it
Psychosis.
yeah it is. It literally like first part of the game, her stepbrother kills her little brother,
What the
destroys her whole entire town, so everyone gets murdered off. She's locked in a prison, and later she finds out, hey, my stepbrother is now this organization, this
Alright.
leader of this holy church.
I need you to calm down.
And-
I need you to calm down for a second. You
Sorry.
guys are coming in. Actually, hold on. Let me just bring you all over here. Oops, wrong button. Boop.
Hey.
Alright. You guys are coming in from over this way, so I need you to... In these squares here, I need you to put yourself somewhere. Where?
I mean, mm,
Do.
Why do I have two icons?
What?
I have two icons.
what are you talking about? What?
Now,
I think you might need to refresh, dude.
okay,
Terrence, I don't know where you're going, so I'm just gonna set you there. Alright.
okay.
So everyone wants to be at the very front?
I won't be in the front.
Okay.
Do. 4.
I think Mogwin's the only one who has range.
I mean, for now, I don't have much range. Once I either get another level or convince them to switch the level that you get the range bonuses on, which would make sense, then I'll have substantially better ranges.
Too bad you can't put distance on your cards.
Alright, everybody roll initiative.
Yay! Now my rolls are starting to go to complete crap again. Oh wait, no. You could probably put distance on your cards because it's a range weapon.
Yeah, but I don't know if I would want to.
I mean, it's like double the range, so and doesn't your
Yeah, but once I get a couple more like even just one more level, my range is way higher.
I missed one.
yeah, no, I'm saying, but distance doubles that insane. So you would be sitting
Yeah,
there.
but I don't really need it with the scales that we work on.
What does your range become after next level?
It'll go to 20.
That's still not. That's not as far as you would think. I mean, a short bow or something, it has a way better range.
Yeah,
It's
I
at
know,
least
but
2
I
squares.
haven't needed to have terribly high range so far. So just a little bit more will be fine, and it keeps going up as I level more.
Whoops, I was in talk to myself mode.
Oh, hey, look, a bomb. I hope he likes a Ritter Wrath blade on him.
All right, so
Oh,
things you have to know. This is basically like a swamp area, which is going to cost you double movement if you try to walk through it.
Good thing we can fly.
You're welcome. So yeah, let me roll for their initiatives. Come on, I'm just waiting for you, Emma. Oh no, you did roll.
I just said
Da, da,
17.
da, yeah. Hard to do that when you're using a
Yeah.
max
Marceline, if you ever
touch
get
pro.
your hands though on PlayStation 4, I definitely think pick up Tales of Hysteria. You'll probably have fun with it.
Yeah.
Tales of Berseria is also on Steam, actually.
Oh, shit, then buy
Yes,
it.
it is.
Lots of the Tales games are on
I don't like the
Steam.
Tales of game personally.
I actually
I
prefer
have
them.
Symphonia.
I actually prefer them over most of the Final Fantasy games, to be honest.
I think Symphonia was the only one I've ever tried to play, and I just couldn't get into it.
Symphony's
Or maybe it was
okay.
something like that. I don't know.
Vesperia is the best one of the series, I think.
I would probably agree with that.
Tales of the Abyss, I would say maybe second to third.
1, 2.
Abyss is pretty good.
The one that I played first was Eternia, so that's kind of high up on my list of games up there for me. Final boss was so bloody
2,
freaking
3,
annoying.
4, 5. What am I missing? Oh, Panther.
Tales of Symphonia is definitely a good game, but I think it's a little overhyped. And it's Tales of Symphonia 2. Ugh, I did not agree with that one at all.
They did
Like-
a pretty bad job at making it a continuation of the second game, and
Yeah,
you thought Lloyd was evil for the first half.
I didn't even like the ending. If you went with the bad ending, the main character acts like, "Oh, I'm a bad guy," kills his best friend. It's like, I didn't mean it. I was just faking. It's like, what?
Dude, what do you mean you were faking? It's bull.
I thought that was like when I saw that, my mouth just dropped, and I was like, "This is even in the bad ending, he does something
Mogwin.
completely stupid."
Yay! The
Yeah,
initiative order was showing Panther and Bomb still before me.
I know,
Oh,
I was moving them around.
Okay. I'm gonna make this Red Panther roll a will save.
You would.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Mogwin's a dirty boy. He knows how to really mess around.
15.
Okay. DC is 17 now, so nope. So I get +2 deck.
It's a monster. It's almost like it doesn't have any will.
You know. I'm okay with that. And then 1, 2. And I'm gonna do a palm throw at the ghost.
I can't guarantee these guys are any tougher. No, they're definitely not.
Alright.
They're getting nuked. They're just getting nuked. at this point.
You mean ghoul? That says ghoul, not ghost.
Are your cards magical?
The blast is force damage. So the first one they actually both do 8 in force damage.
Oh, they're force damage?
Yeah, non-elemental is treated as force.
Well, that's unfortunate for the ghoul.
Yeah, I can't wait for level 7 so I can grab myself 2 more elemental.
is that all?
abilities. What the hell? What the
Is
hell?
that it, Mogwin?
Mogwin?
He's muted.
Sorry, I had to deal with something with my cat. What was it?
Are you done? Are you good?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
You can really only run at things. There's really not much else you can do.
Okay. I'll move. Can I move there?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Then he's gonna just move twice because he can. He's gonna move there. Terrence.
Oh my goodness, everyone's in the way. Mm. Terrence will poke Timor and be like, check this out, and then he will make a two-handed replica of Lux's sword, and then charge the ghoul.
Well,
Depends on where you charge him, but okay.
Well, I'm flying to do this, so, you know.
God,
I don't know
dang
which
you
square
and
you want me to be.
dang you and you're flying.
Which square am I going to be in?
Uh, above Mogwin.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of looks like, it looks just like Lux's sword, but kind of looks like it's made of, like, glass. Anyway.
crystal silver.
No sneak attack.
Question: can the monsters disbelieve that your swords are not real?
Nope.
Okay, just had to ask because I never thought about it.
+2 from charging.
If it wasn't the +2, you would have missed.
Yeah, the damage is non-elemental, so not resisted by being a ghost either.
Yep.
When you
Unfortunate.
can plus 4.
Lux.
Oh, yeah, no,
Okay,
that's, yeah.
so move up about here.
That's to keep the macros from acting
That'll
weird.
be the end of my turn. Can't really do anything else
Timora.
because your stupid system of freaking things.
I mean, you could have charged at him.
It's already my turn.
No.
1, 2. Class. Okay, I'm gonna use. Whoops. Do that. Divine Veil. Holy Knight conjures a light to cover all allies in a 30-foot radius, not including the
Ooh.
Holy Knight. Temporary hit points equal to 3 times my level, and DR5 for a number of rounds equal to my charisma modifier, and I can do that 7 more times.
Neat. Yeah, unfortunately, 30-foot radius is a lot less than normal. Gosh, luckily, all of us are still in it.
There.
The way I've been trying to do things is since I've made the squares, made it the feet and stuff differently. I've tried to shrink the battlefields, basically.
Alternatively, you could just return both to normal.
Shh.
So we've all got temp HP equal to thrice your charisma mod. You said your charisma was what, 15?
My charisma. Oh, for a number of rounds equal to my charisma modifier. That's 2 rounds currently.
No, but what's your charisma mod so we know how much temp HP we have?
+2.
Yeah, so
Oh.
6.
Oh, 3 times the Holy Knight's charisma modifier. 6 and DR5. Yeah.
Neat. Remind me to make you a charisma booster.
That'd be handy.
Yeah. Once I get frigging wondrous items, I'll do that.
Mogwin.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Alright. And then combat. Both on the bomb.
Why do you guys hate fun?
Yeah,
those both hit, for sure.
Yeah, the blast radius is.
Again, you did 23 goddamn damage. Okay.
We're pretty good at our jobs.
Alright, come on.
Okay,
You
I'm
can-
just looking at something.
You can either go stab the eye or you can go stab the panther.
Hey, do you mean to have it on Pathfinder style diagonals? Because it's on Pathfinder diagonals.
Yeah, no, I haven't edited this one since I...
Wise.
Okay. I'll
Also, it should be like.
Go stab the eye.
Alright, are you gonna be above the eye or get in front of Lux to stop him from attacking it?
Clearly,
Um,
stop him from it now.
Murder,
Can
murder.
anything stop Lux from attacking it aside from death?
I mean, literally 90% of Lux's rolls can stop him. Yes,
That's fair.
Well,
That'd
I
be
mean,
crazy.
I can stop him as well.
stats effects no longer have any effect on me. So I could just clean it.
So yeah, I'll go in front of left.
Wow, okay, rude.
Alright.
Mm.
You can only
God.
attack once.
Hun, hun.
It's for glory.
Fuck your glory. Goddamn glory. Oh, Jesus.
Stabby, stabby there, dude.
Stabby wabby. Dabby dabby.
I don't know if we fixed. I don't remember if we fixed your things or not. Oop.
Hey, yeah, Lex, I'm stopping you from getting attacked also.
I don't want to hear it. I feel attacked. Ugh.
Okay.
I mean, he could turn around and stab you, then you'd really feel attacked.
Wow, if that was the case, then I'll just freaking Wither Wrap Blade him since that's been the most powerful move I've ever had.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And 5 to your reflex save. I don't think anyone wants that.
Come on, remind me. Did we get rid of your short sword off of your bottom bar thing?
No,
No.
it's still there.
We'll need you to stab him with it.
Okay.
Oh shit. You didn't crit him, but you sure stabbed him for 10 damage.
Nice.
Which I feel like should be wrong. Oh no, wait, no, that is correct because you have weapon finesse, so that is correct for the damage.
Weapon finesse doesn't affect damage.
Oh, sorry, it's a thief thing. It allows him to use his dex to damage.
Oh, yeah, thief training.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or finesse
Anyways,
training,
you stab him real good. This
'Cause I
guy-
have super high dex now.
Yeah, he has a 20 dex now.
Nice.
Well, the eye does not appreciate you stabbing it in, well, its eye. So it's going to attack you with its pitiful wing attack, which it doesn't.
Did you skip this bomb?
Huh?
No.
No, I moved.
Oh.
And then Mogwin almost murdered it. I moved. Terrence, your turn. Now the thing should be correct. Yeah, now they're correct.
Am I able to fly past Mogwin to attack the bomb via charge?
Via charge, I want to say no.
If it's a 10-foot square and we're both small creatures, I feel like normally there'd be space, especially including the fact that I'm, not on the ground.
I don't see. The thing is, I don't know how charge works like that. So
Normally you can't charge through an ally's space, but it's weird because you made the spaces larger.
Yeah.
well, you're both small creatures, so I'm gonna say sure. Why not?
Okay. I will wait. Lux, is your River Wrath Blade, is that a standard action?
That's a standard action.
So I can't charge. Oh well. I'll just charge normally then.
I mean, he hasn't used it yet, so you can't mime it.
You're correct. It doesn't make a difference either. Okay. Terrence will, pop on up and... boop. No sneak attack.
God damn it! These guys are not gonna get to do anything.
Good.
Lux.
Moved up. Let's do my famous River Raft Blade.
You
since
gotta
that's
move
been-
closer.
Wait. Huh? Let me
Yeah,
see.
fun, right? Diagonals are 2 squares, remember?
Oh yeah. Fuck me. God damn you, stupid system.
Sorry, I just like making you guys suffer.
Fix it.
No.
And suffer we shall.
Yeah, good job. You hit him, and he takes.
On the floating eyeball.
Yeah.
I'm not spending my Bushido point, so make a reflex save.
Yep.
Okay, so it saves, but it takes 16 damage.
It sure does. Timora.
I'm gonna move there. Circle of Scorn, 3d6 damage. 9. Reflex save half, DC 14.
On everyone, sorry?
Everyone within 30 feet of me, that's 3 squares, so that's 1, 2.
Is it all enemies or everyone?
Yeah.
All enemies.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Does
It
it?
specifies.
Very important.
Yes.
Yeah, so it hits all of them. Right here.
Yep, holding it to all enemies within. Evil creatures who fail to save take additional damage.
I don't know.
I mean, the only evil creature probably is a skeleton.
I mean, are they not evil?
They're wild animals.
They're not animals.
the
They're
bird and
monsters.
the bird and the panther are not evil. I don't remember if the eye is evil or not because I don't have it written down.
Floating eyes are voidlings, so I think they're evil just
Yeah,
in
that makes
general.
sense.
I'll check it, but let's see if it actually makes it first. Reflex. What's your save? Is it 14 exactly?
So that-
14.
Yeah, it's 14.
All right, then it saves it. Then the
So it takes them in half.
bird also saves it. The panther also saves it.
So they take half damage, that's 4 damage each.
Yep, definitely need to boost that.
Boost what?
Your save DC.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta boost your charisma.
That doesn't
Oh,
seem
speaking
right
of
for the
actually, we're
panther.
level 4. Did everyone make sure to apply their stat increase from level 4?
Yeah, he should
Yeah.
Cool.
36.
That's why I have 20 in my charisma.
I didn't roll as stat rest.
I think I might have not given them. No, he had the right stuff.
I'm a dirty boy because I chose Onion Knight as my sub job. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I normally prefer.
what is your sub job, Marceline?
Sub job.
What?
Oh, did you not choose a sub
She
job?
did not choose a sub job. No.
You never
Oh.
described the concept of a sub job to
All
me,
right,
Ian.
I will explain that after we're finished here, and we'll just say that you had it because
Or we can just.
I completely forgot.
I can't believe you've done this. I'll
You've
just
forgotten a lot of things, and you've mixed up a lot of things.
Well, the
Yeah,
subject
okay.
the
I'm
sub
gonna
job
be
things was
honest,
worse,
I
and then
don't
I was
think
like,
I'm
ah,
gonna
screw
come
this.
back.
This is too difficult. I just put it back to normal.
It's valid, but a
Hey
bummer
Lux,
nonetheless.
how do you like poison?
bring on the fucking poison.
How does does a 20 hit you?
Yeah, it hits.
All right, take 5 damage.
Yeah, and they gotta make the fort save.
I feel like that fort shave should be higher, but it's not.
Fort shave.
Fort shave, sorry.
Fort.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, Marceline, let's get it going.
Terrence, that's on you.
I'm sorry, what?
That misses you. Anyways, don't worry. I know your AC is like insane, and I know that doesn't hit you.
It's not that insane, but yes. Yes, it is.
Mogwin.
Alright, this thing just tried to hit my bro, and I'm not cool with that. So, I'm gonna light it up.
That's
Although,
that's one too many.
no, it's not.
That is one too many. I said so. It's one too many. I need to see.
No,
what's
because I have rapid shot and
I
throw.
I know. I'm just messing with you. You miss once.
Alright. Without the blast, these don't do nearly as much, but I also don't want to blow Terrence up. So.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Would you like to
move-
attempt a sneak attack?
Yeah.
All right. You can move there and stab real good.
Sneak attack or do I faint?
Just no, you can't feint because you move. So just stab him once and see if you hit.
Okay.
Yeah, I know my things are dumb. You hit it. So please roll your sneak attack damage.
Well, that's not one of your things. Not being able to feint after moving is normal.
Okay.
You just did 18 damage to this guy and kill him.
Okay.
how far can I throw this? 2. So he has to get 1 closer. Lux,
Oh,
that's
you
it.
see.
Lux, never mind.
Fuck you. Nope. You're not hitting me worth anything.
Nope, Terrence.
You failed. You
Alright.
did what you have.
Yeah, I don't appreciate this bird trying to freaking attack me.
Squawk.
Yeah, I'll mime the River Wrath Blade.
Did he?
And I gotta roll my River Blade for you, don't I?
You don't have to, but I'd appreciate knowing what it does.
Okay, so just roll it. Because you
Okay.
mimic its level and everything, so
No, it effectively functions as if I had the ability temporarily.
yeah, but it would function like your level, so you would be doing
Yep.
that 2d6 damage.
2d6, and the DC is half level plus charisma mod.
Yeah,
Okay, so still 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just use all the special from that because that's all accurate to my character as well. And then
I'm so confused.
he literally copies my ability.
yeah, I don't know if a 15 hits though.
The bird.
Yeah.
It might. I might have not added its stuff in properly.
I mean, yeah, everyone is. I think everyone's seen this before besides what's her name? Frick.
Timora.
Timora.
Timora. Yeah, no, you see Terrence stares at Lux and then like, "Pfft, I can do that, and then immediately copies it.
And complete like, oh, look what I can do.
Yeah, that hits him.
Yep. So that's a total of 23, and he needs that reflex save.
I think a 23 doesn't like a 23 damage kill that bird outright.
Nope, he's still alive.
Wow, that bird's
Well, he's not
Oh.
exhausted, but he got
Okay.
hit for 23, so I feel very good
Lux.
about that. Oh,
okay.
I'm going to expend a point from my pool as a non-action. He's flat-footed against my next attack.
Great, Lux.
I'll move downwards right here because I'm sick and tired of fucking skeletons. And let's shining blade his face.
Nope.
Damn it.
Actually, you know what? I shouldn't be doing this. Terrence, do you want high or low?
For what?
This is bad, by the way. So, high or low is bad for you. Just yes or no. High or low. Just let me know.
I guess.
All right. Lux, same for you.
Okay, are we doing this counterattack thing? Because you have not been doing this at all.
I mean, they've
recently.
been killing them
Low.
before I can even counterattack anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Low, low.
Okay, you're fine. Timora.
Hi.
It's your turn.
It's only monsters that have the counterattack thing anyways.
Oh. Going right here, reactivating Circle of Scorn again for 3d6 damage to all enemies.
Alright, I'm just gonna
Unless they
roll 3d20 and then just add their things to each thing, because screw everything else. So, 1, 2, and 3.
Neat. my goodness.
They all pass. So they all take 6. But that does enough to kill the bird. That's holy damage, correct?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but this skeleton is not weak to holy.
What are you talking about? Undead are all weak to it. It's part of their traits.
Yeah, holy damage is literally positive energy. Undead do not like positive
No,
energy.
no, normal undead aren't. Final Fantasy D20 added to the undead trait that they're all weak to holy.
Yeah, and they need to burn because
That's
they're
weird.
freaking
Anyways,
freaking heathens.
yeah, I'm just going to say that that's true for now because I made these guys a long time ago and I just haven't updated them. And then -6. Timora, you're dead. Why are you still open? You're dead and you're dead. I doubt this guy's probably gonna hit you, but I'm gonna try anyways. Nope, not if he rolls a 1. Mogwin.
Stupid.
Alrighty. Let me see from here. Oh, that's 4 squares.
Yep,
Wow.
2 and 2. Diagonals suck.
Yeah, okay. In that case, I'm gonna come down here. And then I'm just gonna palm throw 2 cards at the Panther.
Hey, I'm glad you're
Everyone's
doing
so-
I'm glad you're doing absolutely no damage, cause goddamn those hits.
Well, yeah, because I can't use my Dex mod on these, and I can't do my kinetic stuff, or I blow up my allies right now.
Come on.
That's the issue with us having so many melee characters.
I'm gonna move beside Lux.
Yep. Stabby, I assume, at the Red Panther, because you're currently flanking.
I'm gonna try to
My
sneak
god,
this.
okay, you crit him for 16. Roll that sneak attack. And you murder him.
Neat.
Okay.
Deleted.
Delete.
Press Control Delete.
Hey
This
Lux,
one's
does a
still in
22
control.
hit your touch?
Yes, and fuck you.
Take 4 damage. Terrence.
I hate your fucking rolls on me. Can you stop?
Terrence will ask Timora. He'll be like, "What's that thing you keep doing with the big old light burst? Does that got a name?"
Oh yeah, Circle of Scorn.
He's
I
like,
just don't
"Neat."
like shouting out the name of it every time, but yeah, Circle of
Yeah,
Scorn.
no. Terrence walks over here dramatically and shouts "Circle of Scorn" and mimics it. Give me that reflex save. This one's DC 17.
3d6 damage.
Oh wait, I should just
Yep.
I should just roll his reflex because he's the only one left. 21.
He takes a
Ow.
half damage
So
and
he
times
takes
1.5.
12 damage, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, holy damage, boy.
Lux.
Murder.
Jeez.
Critical.
I mean, even without the crit, he would have been dead anyways. So,
Yeah, not
Uh,
mentioning the holy damage on that.
Murder.
all right, huzzah! You've won the random battle. Hooray!
Yeah, total that was 38.
Yeah.
Wait, 40?
For
40
glory.
damage. That was 40
Okay.
damage.
That was 20. That
It was 28 plus 1.5
24.
of the holy, so 28 plus 12, which is 40.
Murder.
Okay.
Neat.
Yeah, it's probably like.
Oh,
all
I
Lex's
am a good
races
streamer,
are
guys. Why is it? I don't know why, but goddamn, it was stuck on the freaking BRB screen, and I don't know why. I thought I had changed it. Well, that sucks. So that no one saw that entire random encounter. Great.
That's all right. Did we have any viewers?
Apparently we do.
could see it.
We apparently
Oh.
have a single person.
I mean, it might be you.
No, because I'm not. I don't have. Actually, yeah, it might be. According to this, I have 3 people. Well, 2 other people, including me.
Weird.
Well, that sucks.
Hmm.
And that's gonna be great. For me uploading that. Great. All right. Well, anyways, you guys won. So Terrence, Timora, and Lux all roll me a D100.
Oh yeah, crap. Sorry, I
Okay.
logged out.
All right, then Mogwin, roll in Lux's place.
Oh.
Hmm.
She left. I don't know. She went offline at the same time, so I'm gonna assume it was either her internet went down.
That's weird. Okay, Lux, just roll for me. That's weird.
Like all of her stuff went offline at once, so I'm gonna guess that that's yeah.
It's possible. Okay. Let me look at the right one this time. All right. So. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. All right. Mogwin, roll me a 1d2.
Coin flip.
All right. For some reason, these guys had an extra pair of cards on them for you.
That's weird.
A pair or a deck?
A deck of cards, sorry, yeah.
Oh,
Just
okay.
2 cards.
I assume you've been subtracting your cards as you've been using them, right? I'm just kidding.
Well, I just get to pick them all up again at the end of combat.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, there's a chance they break, but I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about that if you get magical ones.
So for these, the only way that they'll break is if something intentionally takes an action to break them, or I
Alright.
like throw them in lava or at a fire elemental.
Yeah,
Alright.
something I can
Actually, no,
Because
wait.
the-
Do I have a do I have a thing for the armor and stuff? Because if I don't, I should. Because I should probably be rolling that then. I have a thing for the item table. I would like the rest of you to please stick around for a second. Yeah, I'll come up with something better than the deck of cards. If your things don't break, then there's no point. But you guys did fight 6 creatures. So Gil-wise, that's god damn it! It keeps breaking. Why does it do this?
I mean, I'm okay with an extra deck of cards, honestly. I won't complain.
I mean, yeah, you could always enchant that deck of cards with a different set of abilities, so you always have 2 sets of cards with.
Well, I mean, at this point, I can potentially throw out 4 cards around. So if we have a long combat, I could run out of cards.
Oh, I messed that up. Ignore that. That should be 66.
Oh.
I have 1,200 gil total, you'll find.
Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us, so 240 each.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and how much is it to do that?
Alright,
Okay.
I'm going to stop recording there